what are we not gonna do? We're not gonna be weird. We're gonna socialize with the other dogs. What are we gonna do? We're not gonna be weird. Not be weird on 3. 1, 2, 3, hands in. Okay, let's go.
How many days until January 17th?
It's 153 days until then.
So today is August 17th, which means that there is that many days until my birthday. And on my birthday, I'll be turning 30. If I could be any age for the rest of my life, I think it would be 27, because you're young enough that the young people kind of take you seriously and you're allowed to say things like skibbity. And at 29, I'm not allowed to do that. I have to do the, don't talk to me until I've had my coffee. And we don't have Harry Potter anymore, so that's all that we're left with, kind of. At 30, I feel like I've lost the youngins. So, on the eve of my 30s, I've decided to kind of take a trip down memory lane and remind myself what it's like to be young, which is funny because I make most of my adult money playing video games, so I feel like perpetually I'm just kind of like stunted. So regressing isn't really going to be like a gigantic step, but I still want to do it. I used to start every single day with one simple thing, and that was Pillsbury toaster strudels. I don't know how I convinced my mom to let me eat these literally every single day for breakfast, because my mom was the kind of person that if there was a whole wheat version of something, she would buy it. I didn't even know that they made whole wheat Pop-Tarts. I don't know where the hell she found them, but she did. So I haven't eaten these for probably like 15 years, and I'm gonna try one. This is going to, for a lack of better terms, look a little bit cummy, but that's okay because some of the best things are. You do a nice zigzag. So once it looks like it's laying there waiting for the towel, it's ready to go. Honestly, still pretty good. I don't really know if they've changed much of anything, except I'm 90% sure that they're smaller. Beyblade, Beyblade. Spin 'em up, spin 'em up, spin 'em up, spin 'em up. No. Gotta let it rip, gotta let it rip. Beyblade, Beyblade. What is it? It's a cartoon? So I'm going to a Beyblade tournament. I have never used a Beyblade before, but I have a costume. Okay, here's the quick fit check. I have the Hulk Hogan outfit. I got the bandana. I've got the shirt. I've got the skirt. I've got this. And to top it all off, take your vitamins, say your prayers. Let's fucking go, boys. And the home of the...
Damn, look at that, they broke the mold. Give me some more. Damn, look at that, they broke the mold. Give me some more, make it overdose.
We're getting spicy cucumber margaritas. Very demure, very cutesy. We're not doing Jaeger shots. We're not doing Jaeger bombs.
The loser's bracket apparently is in the corner, which I will not be in because only wins. Yeah. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Yellow versus blue.
This is Snake Man.
This one looks vaginal, so I call it the Pussy Slayer. 3, 2, 1, let it rip! Oh, singing pep. Doesn't that count as falling apart, though?
No, apparently it's different.
You have a force field? What kind of bullshit is that? Oh!
Okay, 3, 2, 1, let it rip!
Did I get you?
Whoa!
That's good. I have so
I need to dig deep into my soul and Beyblade harder like I've never done before.
Weebs, I tell you.
Here we go.
Corner. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let it rip.
Oh!
That's 3 points. 6 to 3.
Hey guys, just went 6-0. You wouldn't know that because Caroline doesn't know how to use a camera, so she just pressed record and then she got the ending of her.
You came to me at my lowest point ever in my life when I had just lost to Nick.
Predicted, I was confident it would happen.
You were literally talking about
I went in with generational confidence. I went in with the confidence that there's no other outcome besides that.
It's me and you.
And now people die.
Now it's me and Nick.
You're dressed like ketchup and mustard. You're dressed like you sell hot dogs.
That's crazy.
Yes!
No, I put it right in there myself.
Does that count as 2? I'm out of this.
He's just leaving his little guy, just going.
Hey, vlog.
Oh,
Hey.
oh Jesus.
Oh, sorry.
Alright guys, that's it for me. I let the 90s kids down. Sticking with Polly Pockets. So I've never been like a massive music person, and I think the problem is that I get overwhelmed because I need the perfect song for the perfect moment, and if I can't immediately pick that right song for that right moment, the moment is just entirely going to be ruined. But when I do find a music artist that I like, I'll like hyper fixate on it. So there's been a couple music artists and bands that I keep coming back to, and I realize that because I've been listening to them so frequently for so long, I've associated them with certain chapters of my life. And it's kind of like when you walk into a room and a smell hits you and you get all of those memories flooded back. Music will be like that with me. So if I don't have any emotional attachment to something, it's really hard for me to like it. So it's kind of like a tried and true thing. The longer I listen to an artist, the more I like it because the more I attach to it. I found this video on my phone. It was from 2015. It was almost 10 years ago. And I find myself doing that, like going back to certain things. We keep getting older and we experience new things, but I also feel like we experience the old things in new ways. So like getting older feels scary because we feel like we're drifting further and further from the things and the people that made us who we are. It's like, you know that Theseus ship paradox? So as a ship gets older, you replace every part of the ship one by one until none of the parts are the original ship, and you're like, is this the same ship? And if not, at what point does it become something entirely different? I don't really think that it's like that at all. It's like, instead of replacing parts of the ship, you just get new parts and you build onto the ship, and then the ship can go through more difficult waters because it's been reinforced. But the original ship's there.
But I